Hello, all. I had my holiday dinner for my job tonight. Last year was my first year there, and they just did the employees, which is only 13 of us. This year, they invited subcontractors, architects, people they do business with, accountants, I don't know. And it was very fun. At first, I was like, oh, I don't know anybody. But then people introduced themselves and, they talked to me and stuff. So it was very nice. The disappointing thing was I couldn't wear the dress I wanted to wear. One, because I couldn't zip it from the back. So I'm going to have to get something like that when I have to zipper. But the dress I did wear got many compliments. Got many compliments on how wonderful I looked. The best compliment I got was someone came over and said, oh, I'm coming to the kids' table. And I'm like, I'm older than you think. And the one guy was like, what? And I said, I'm closer to 60 than anything. And they're like, get out. So that was very exciting. And I'm just realizing I did my face and everything, but I didn't really get my eyes very good. I have this eye makeup remover, so I'm gonna have to do that when I'm done with this. But today we get to leave at 2. I didn't leave till like 2:20. Had to run and go bring the Hershey Kisses to my sister. Then from there, it is almost 12 o'clock here. From there, I had to go bring my son. I bought a Santa cam. And all it is this thing that blinks, looks like a camera. You put batteries in it and it blinks and makes the kids think that, Santa's there. And with a letter from Santa. And then turkey, ham to my son. So I left it on his doorknob in a bag. And then from there, I had to go drop off food to my friend who had the open heart surgery. Brought him some chicken, some broccoli, some sweet potatoes, some string bean casserole, some macaroni and cheese, and some ham. So 2 containers. And he goes, oh, good, me and Eddie will have dinner. I'm like, there's not enough sides for you to share because I didn't know Eddie was going to be there, and I just gave you a little bit. He's like, oh, we'll figure it out. So I'm like, okay. And then from there, I went to the post office to mail my boss's Christmas cards. And some are international, so I had to get international stamps. And then had to come home, walk the dog, give her a nice long walk, shower. First, I tried to get as much of the nail polishes off as I could. But look, these are Color Streak nail polish stickers. They're really cute and they're easy. This took me, for both hands, like 10 minutes. So I really need a manicure, but I actually, at first, was getting manicures. And then, so sorry. After about 2 weeks, I would put the nail polish stickers on, and another 2 weeks. Now I had got out of doing that. I don't have many left, but I'm doing that. So, I'm very tired. When I came home, I went to my holiday party. It was a little late. But yeah, like I said, I people introduced themselves to me, ate too much, but I could not find my, suck my stomach in thing from moving. And I turned around and I was very disappointed in myself because I should have lost more weight. So I was like, this is it. I'm done. So I know Christmas is coming, but I've been not doing bad with my eating, but I'm not I know I'm walking is exercise, but I really need to get into the gym, and I keep saying that, and I'm not doing it. Excuse me. Walking her just isn't cutting it. So I really need to make it a point to get into the gym. And I've heard from this guy that we talked and didn't meet, and he was always busy, and then he'd kind of fade away and then came back and fade away and come back, and then we finally met, and then it just again fade away. And last night he's like, oh, let me come down and take you for dinner because I went to the mall, and I said, I didn't get to go, didn't eat dinner yet and whatever. And so he was like, and I was like, no, sorry, you're gonna have to wait. What about Friday night? And he's like, oh yeah, that'll work. It might be a little late. And I'm like, that's fine. So we'll see. I think, because his daughter's a senior in high school, and I think he's realizing that she's going off to college next year, and she's actually looking at colleges in Florida. So I think he's like, oh, crap, I need to have somewhat of a life. And which is fine and understandable, but he always seemed like he was always so sorry. Just like a video of yawning. So we'll see where this happens, because date guy is complaining and complaining and complaining. Oh, not good day, not good day, not good day, all this stuff. And then he like, oh, but I got through it. And I don't know. He seems to be a complainer. Then say, oh, but somehow I got through it like I always do. I have to do it. It's just me. And well, it's gonna be just you with that attitude. Like he doesn't. Oh, I had a busy couple of days. It takes 2 seconds to send a text, like I always say. And so I was just like, I didn't answer him till I was done with my party, and he said I was at my holiday party, and I'm leaving now and heading home. He said, oh, he goes, oh, I hope it wasn't far. I was like, it's about 45 minutes away, it was about 40. But I'm just like, are you kidding me? So, I don't know. So I'm keeping my options open at this point. This one guy, we were talking, he lives nearby, not far, like East Brunswick, which isn't far from here, maybe 10, 15 minutes, depending on where he lives. And we were talking through the site, back and forth, seems nice and everything. And then I said to him, I'm dozing, and which I'm doing right now. Sorry, I'm just very tired. And so I was like, here's my number if you want to, communicate through text tomorrow. I am working, but I'll answer you when I can. He's like, oh, okay, cool. Good night. Haven't heard a word. Nothing. This is what I mean. Like, so I feel like there is a reason I still talk to this guy, because we were talking, it was after the pandemic, and we had talked way back. I think when I first started dating after Frank, and then I met Steven, and like, because him and I were just chatting, and then I met Steven, and actually met Steven in person. And he said, and I said, I was honest with him, and I said, I'm sorry, I was talking to someone, and we met, and we hit it off, and I want to see where it's going. And he remembered that. So he's like, oh, yeah, I met someone at that time. But he saw me on the site, and, again, and wrote to me, and blah, blah, blah. Oh, on and off, on and off. And some guys, I'm just like, psh, nope, ignore them. But this guy is very intelligent. And I told you this before, intelligence is a very big turn on for me. I don't know. There's something that I'm just not sure about. So I feel like there's something he's not telling me. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. But we will see. So tomorrow night we're supposed to go out. So we will see if that happens. And it might be late. So an 8 o'clock dinner, that's fine with me. But Jessie got her new sweater, and she is loving it. And right now she also is, she's in there like a kid. And like looking at me like, get off. I want to go to sleep, mama. But she loves her new sweater. I found I can't get a small because it just fits her. A medium's a little bit big. So I haven't washed this yet. I put it right on her, and she was so excited. She came running to me and couldn't wait to put it on. So I think she feels comfort because she has this sweatshirt thing that she loves that the most. But I don't think there's a slit in the back. I'm going to have to cut it with a scissors. But it's a little too light for this time of year. So I really want to get her like one of those winter jacket things that like their paws go in front and back. So it doesn't like lift up. So it's kind of in all four legs. So we will see. But I've gone on long enough because I'm very tired. And I have to go to work in the morning, and I was a little late today, but guess what? No one knew it because nobody was there. So I really need to get in on time tomorrow. It's Friday, and I cannot wait to sleep in on Saturday. So Sunday I can't because I have my family brunch. But all right. I will talk to you all later. I gotta wash this off, get my eye wash makeup remover, and TGIF, everybody, tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.